What is up, everyone? It's Isaiah Gucci, and you know what time it is. We're back. Another video, and as you read from the title, it's Elden Ring Nightreign. The game is literally supposed to come out today at 5 p.m. That's what it said. Is that gonna be true? I don't know. Maybe not. We shall see. But I have more important matters. I need to get this video out on time, and I need to keep this intro short. So let's get into it. Starting things off at number 5 will be customization or Elden drip, whatever you want to call it. I need my fit to be tough while me and my team are cooking up, or even if we're the ones being cooked. You feel me? If we lose, we lose in style. But you know what they say: look good, feel good, play good. But for real, I hope each character has unique skins that are completely different from their original. And the progression to unlock those skins isn't too easy, but also doesn't take forever to unlock them. Maybe we can get even more skins if they drop some DLC later on. That's just wishful thinking on my part, but here's hoping. You never know, right? Coming in at number 4 will be gameplay and the map. I guess I'm just putting them together. Does that count? Whatever. Anyway, I'm excited for the new additions to Nightreign since it's a very fast-paced game from what I've seen. Infinite sprint is nice. Going from point A to point B shouldn't take too long. Unless you need to stop to fight, which I'm sure will happen a lot. That's not a bad thing though. Being able to climb up stuff is another nice addition to keep things moving. The map changing on each run will be nice to keep things fresh and not feel repetitive. The Fortnite Storm thing they have that closes in is another thing that will keep the game fast paced and might lead to some funny moments, like someone wanting to finish fighting a boss even though them and their entire team is in the storm, or running back into the storm to grab loot because someone wants to be greedy. And of course, weapons or items that fit with your Nightfare will be satisfying. But on the other hand, finding stuff that isn't good for your character might suck. But just because it's not good for you doesn't mean it won't be good for your teammates who might need it. And there's a bunch of other new things I'm sure I missed, but these are just a few things that caught my eye. At number 3 will be the bosses, Night Lords, whatever you want to call them. They're gonna be fun to fight. Learning their attack patterns with your friends and seeing who will master the bosses the quickest or struggle with them the longest will be fun. Also, seeing which characters excel, counter, or struggle against certain bosses will be interesting. And then, of course, hearing the different boss soundtracks, seeing the insane designs they're gonna have because it's FromSoft, so of course. And on top of their designs, the movesets will be insane as well, especially since it's a multiplayer game of trios. I'm expecting a lot of attacks that are going to have a area of effect or stuff like that that are just going to send you and your team flying. So that should be cool. Coming in at the number 2 spot will be the different Nightfares. I'm excited to see how unique they will all be. Some are bound to be better than others, but that's to be expected. I'm still going to try them all out to see what I like the best. But the first character I'm going to try out, or Nightfare, should I say, is going to be Duchess. From what I've heard and seen, is she's very mobile. She has a quick dodge. She can turn teammates invisible in her ultimate, which should come in clutch, especially if people need to heal, or you can plan an attack with your team. And top of all that, she has the ability to replay damage dealt to enemies. If you combo that with your teammates, obviously you have to coordinate it because it's a team game. You guys can do some crazy plays that will deal insane amounts of damage. And that's just one character I just mentioned. There's other characters like Recluse. She's the spellcaster. Executor. He has the ability to parry. I heard everyone being like, oh, like, he's gonna be like the dude from Sekiro. Then there's Iron Eye, who's gonna be, I'm pretty sure, very good for long range, obviously, because he has a fucking bow, but maybe he could be goated in close range support when you master him or something. Like, who knows? Because I don't. But in conclusion, all the Nightfares look fucking sick. And at number one, call it corny, whatever, should be pretty obvious though, is gonna be playing with my friends. I mean, like, it's the whole point of the game. It will lead to funny moments like someone throwing the entire run or someone even clutching it. All of us playing the same night fair could be funny to see if that's good or bad. And then also, like, how is our first run gonna be together when we all play? Like, it could be very good, it could be pretty mid, decent, or it could just be an absolute mess, which, if I'm being honest, that's what I'm expecting. But I guess we'll have to find out and see. Then there's also who's going to carry the hardest after mastering their main, or making up random challenges, like all of us playing the hardest night fair, or only one of us gets to call the shots, and let's see how far we get. There's so many goofy challenges you can come up with that'll make the game just fun, no matter what. At least that's how I see it. Everyone's has their own opinions and all that, but I see it like, even if you master your character or you master all the characters, like, there's just so much stuff you could do. I mean, people do it with all the Souls games, like no hit or solo run, no teammates, like just crazy stuff like that. People are gonna do it, and I'd like to try it out. Is it gonna go well? Probably not, but hey, it's worth a shot. But yeah, those are the 5 things that I'm most excited for Elden Ring Nightreign. Of course, there's a lot more stuff, but you know, I don't want to drag this video on too long. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be when I edit. I'm not expecting it to be that long, for sure under 10 minutes, but you know me, I be yapping a lot. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night wherever you're at. If you're new to the channel, you can like and subscribe. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Hopefully it's another it's a Nightreign video. My first playthrough. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm out.